Signs of success, right? Signs of success.
So I guess we'll just start with the truth. And the truth is that I was a single mom with 2 children. And I started cleaning toilets at a dental practice 18 years ago. I had no money. I had no money in the bank and nobody to help me.
Hair and makeup really inspired me to become a cosmetologist, and I'm working under a very, very amazing woman, Davina.
I'm Karen Pappas. I'm an acupuncture physician, doctor of oriental medicine, skincare specialist, esthetician, and I work here at Davina's.
Right now, my future plans is I want to be a doctorate and get my doctorate degree in nursing, become a travel nurse, make that money, and also care for people at the same time, so that'll be nice.
I'm Brenda Atherley, and I am the founder of Fusion Dance. I am your local Latin ballroom instructor and Zumba instructor, and I'm here with this wonderful woman, Davina.
But I had been asked to tattoo some strange things.
Yes.
And I've been shown some tattoos in some strange places by my clients that just have dropped their pants. And
Oh, Lord!
The number one thing that keeps me coming back here is Davina. We met each other 2005 when I walked into one of her first salons, and a weekend later we were in Miami partying, and a month later we were in Cancun together vacationing, and she's been my best friend ever since.
Hi, my name is Davina Allen, owner of Davina Salon and Spa here in Northport, Florida. Also, I'm a brand ambassador with Prology. We'll be showcasing this very talented women that do amazing things, and they're going to be sharing with you their amazing journey.
We got this.
All right, okay. So, ladies, I just want to say thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today.
Any day, honey.
You all are serious divas, and I thought, I was thinking that I wanted to do this show that was going to showcase really amazing women who I admire and have a lot of respect for, and even my young divas over here. So these 2 ladies stood out a lot. I think you guys are pretty amazing, and I think you guys could be serious role models for people your age. So thank you for coming and spend some time with me. And here's my bestie over here. She's a diva. She is going to take over, and I'm going to apologize beforehand for whatever those 2 wenches do. whatever they do, I'm going to apologize. Okay, girls, I'm going to apologize. And these are my 2 girls over there. Well, they are divas too, especially this one.
We're all Davina's divas.
Don't let them fool you. They look a little like all shy and everything,
we all
but
look
they're
all
not.
innocent, but we sure the hell
Oh,
ain't.
hell no. Hell no.
Are you sure you want to document this? Northport's a very small town.
It is, but I think you guys are pretty amazing, and I think
We are.
you all have a lot to share. And for the next few months, we're gonna be sharing each of your stories and journeys, and all of you have amazing ones. I thought the other day when we were talking about you, I know. You were somebody that I've known for a very long time.
Yes, you're very lucky.
Cheers!
I am the white Davina.
Oh,
No. Don't cross that bridge, girlfriend. No. We're not going there.
Oh, it's going to be a
Yes, we may.
You see, now here's the issue with this. She's always called herself the white Davina. You've always called yourself
White Barbie
No,
and
like-
Black Barbie.
So right now I'm in the middle of.
Let's keep it real and get it together.
I should have maybe sat somewhere else.
We should have separated them.
We should have put them on one each end, right? That's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this flows. But we were talking about with Marilyn. You were telling me something the other day that you got asked to do something pretty amazing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, actually, just a couple days ago, I got a phone call from the executive director of SPCP, which stands for Society of Permanent Cosmetic Professionals. My profession for the last 17 years, and to represent them at the state of Florida has an annual conference. Kind of sounds boring. It's environmental health and safety, but it covers any environmental and health safety issue for Florida residents, all the people that visit here, whether it's I'm specifically going to be talking reference to tattooing and permanent makeup, but
Which is what you do, and you do it where?
Which is what I do for 17 years and used to be teaching it and so on and so forth. So OSHA, bloodborne pathogen standards, sanitation, sterilization, communicative diseases, but this covers food, water, sewer, trash, stuff that I really want to, some of that one here.
But it's an honor. It's an honor to be asked to do that.
But it's a big honor to be asked. So I will be in Cape Canaveral
That's awesome.
next month.
Well, we're
Oh,
very proud
vacation.
of you.
Are you taking a cruise out of
Yes,
Alaska?
well, no, but on the last day,
Wait, are we
I
taking
can
a cruise?
take a private, the group tour of NASA behind the scenes. Not the tour that, when you just go.
Not just the regular anybody.
Not us regular
Not the regular
people.
people.
Just
No, no.
special.
Yeah. that's
So
gonna
what
be
we're gonna
very,
do
very
is we're gonna
cool.
expect a lot of pictures. So you're gonna show us a lot of pictures, and we're looking forward to sharing a little bit when you come back. At the next show, we'll talk a little bit about that and what the whole experience was like.
And I'd like
she
to know
did-
the
she did
craziest
ju-
place you've ever tattooed.
Oh, yes.
Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn, right?
I was talking on the body, but we'll go with Brooklyn.
I could share a story about places I've been asked to tattoo.
That's what I mean.
I don't do body art. I mean, I could. I have the same licensing. It's just not my cup of tea. But I have been asked to tattoo some strange things.
Yes.
And I've been shown some tattoos in some strange places by my clients that just have dropped their pants and
Oh,
hey,
Lord. Hallelujah.
and I'm like, I don't need to see that right now. So
Do you need an assistant?
I have some fun stories. for
Yeah,
that.
Gabby is putting in for an assistant position. She would like to apply,
Well, I don't do areola nipple.
Mm.
That's another area of tattooing, and that's it's the icing on cake for women that have been through breast cancer. So it's a more serious matter, and most people don't know, but we tattoo the areola and the nipple to put them back to restoration to look the most natural after that person has been through all. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had my husband included. Many guys offer to be an assistant to for those procedures. I'm like, no thanks.
Well, you can't blame
You're
them.
not coming in that room.
I know.
So-
Everybody has their own idea of what
But
they
it
do.
is a blessing for those women to be able to offer that service. So
Yeah, that is
Absolutely.
true. That is true. Well, talking about cancer, Gabby,
Yes.
right
Yes.
now you can see my gorgeous friend over there. She's just had this little bit. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, so I worship the sun. As we do in Florida, we golf and we boat and we swim, and I love all those things. And so I woke up one day with a little spot on my face. I thought it was a pimple, and I had a hot date with my hot Cuban boyfriend, and
Cheers to
Now
that.
that we're gonna see. We're gonna go dancing.
Cheers to that.
We're gonna go dancing, and we're gonna get to see him in action. Yeah.
Yes, we will. Anyway, and so I shaved it off, and then I went tanning, so I look really good for my date. And then 2 days later, it popped right back up, and it scared me. So I went right to the dermatologist, and unfortunately, it was stage 2 cancer, and I went right to the oncologist and had it removed, and then right to the plastic surgeon to put me back together. So 25 stitches under local, and
It doesn't.
I
look
took it
bad.
hard.
I'm telling you.
I took it hard.
It
So
looks good though. They did
Yeah.
an amazing job.
They
I think It's
did.
gonna heal really well.
They did. And you know what? This is part of my journey. Before, when I did the interview with you, I didn't even know. So,
I know, that's
and
what I'm
then
saying.
the next day it happened. So we talk about you don't know what happens in life, and you should embrace every day.
Every
Carpe
second.
diem. And this is prime example. You don't know when your number's up. So all the little stuff that life throws at you just doesn't matter.
Totally.
Just doesn't matter.
I have to agree with
Right?
you.
Well,
totally.
100%.
in
Exactly.
4 to 6 weeks, you can come in for a facial, and we can deal with that when you're completely healed. And we'll walk through how to take better care of your skin, because that's my specialty, to rejuvenate damaged skin.
I
I've been
didn't know
doing
that.
that for 20 years as
Very good.
a wellness professional. I'm an acupuncture physician, doctor of oriental medicine, and an esthetician. So
Wow.
we will hook you up, love.
And all at Davina Salon.
And
Yeah.
So I can be a diva.
Oh, Jesus.
I can.
Not that she needs
I
any
can
help
get
in
my
that
private
department.
parts tattooed and get my face
Oh, I don't know about that.
the same day. What else can you do to me?
ladies, we're sitting out here in the sun, and it's a little bit hot. Not, everybody's got like, oh, my makeup is sweating. Guess what? Mine's permanent.
Oh.
The only thing that gets
As
sweat off
if.
is a little bit
Okay.
of blush I have on.
I know, mine is too.
Eyeliner, lips, all permanent.
I know. Well, I don't have the lips permanent,
That's why you
but I
look
do
so
have
fantastic.
the eyeliner and eyebrows. So thank God for small mercies. Because right now I would have been like drip dry. And listen,
One
I'm dark
eyebrow
too
on.
beautiful.
You'd have one eyebrow on.
Beautiful, thank you, darling. Yes, I would have had one eyebrow by now. The amount of times I've done this, I'd have a permanent slash across my face. And my grandson does not let me kiss him when I didn't have one. He's like, No, Didi, you messed my clothes up. So now I had to go to put. He was the true motivation for me putting permanent makeup on. I was ruining every clothes that the child had, giving him that face scrub and thing.
Oh, life is hard. Life is so hard.
If you,
I know, he's so cute.
if you can't do permanent makeup with Marilyn, you can always come in and see Jackie, because Jackie does beautiful makeup.
Outstanding.
Gorgeous
She's a
topical,
ladies. You can see some of her
makeup
work.
artist. Very
She
nice
is.
topical makeup
She is.
artist.
I mean,
awesome.
just look at those eyelashes.
I know,
I'd
look at
die
this.
for those.
It's kind of like, Jackie, maybe next time you don't sit so close to me. I'm trying to
Put the
pretend.
young ones down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to be 27. It's getting kind of hard,
And then we have a nurse,
I
an
know.
up and coming nurse.
Yes, Missy. All these
So
are up
she's-
here.
she's not
make
hot
her fool
for
you.
teacher,
Don't make
she's
her
hot
fool
for
you.
nurse.
Do not make her fool you. This girl came to the shop. I've known her since she was very young. And the last time she came in to get her hair done, she said, she's like, Davina, you should totally do a show. I mean, this whole thing, we sit down and we're having this consultation for quite a while. And I said, it's funny you said that. That's in the works right now. I mean, she was so amazing. I had to go live with her doing her hair. And I invited her to be part of this because I love her journey. And she has an amazing story. And I cannot wait for you all to hear it. Like, everybody here has had so much influence in me deciding to do this show. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I think Northport, where we live, we're in Northport, Sarasota County, lots of divas, and one of the things here is that not everybody wants to always inspire somebody else. And I think as women in the community that have done an amazing job with your life, balancing family as work, and not all of us have children, but we have pets that we consider ours, right, Jen?
I raise tomatoes.
And some of us raise plants
Four-legged
and
furry
vegetables,
friends.
but it's not about that. It's really
Not the plants you smoke. Just want to get that straight. It's a very small town. We have lots of gossipers.
I know, and that spreads really fast.
It
yeah?
does.
We
And
all
we
know
talk
that.
about empowering women, and that's really why we're here today, sitting down
totally.
together. We all have this journey, amazing journey. Some of us have been to hell and back.
Yes.
And yet we have found time to inspire each other and lift each other up and be there a phone call away. I know I could call Davina at 2 in the morning and she'd come get me.
Totally.
5 in the morning.
and-
Without a doubt. 5 in the morning.
Or Jen. Jen calls at 3. I'm at 2. She's at 3. So
She's a little
she
late.
picks us both up. But we don't do enough of that, and
Yeah,
women
totally.
don't do that reach up where we
We
could.
don't celebrate each other.
We don't. We
Yeah.
don't.
Well,
We put each other down,
I
or we
need to
put
put my
ourselves
2
down.
cents in here. I've only been with Davina's Salon and Spa for 4 months, and I have seen this woman bust not just those nails, but bust her butt on helping people, young people like Jackie and other women who are in school, come out and work, get a chance and an opportunity to work and know what it's like in the field. And when they screw up, this woman forgives them, and she gives them a second and a third time to come in. So I really want to say that one of the divas in Northport is Davina.
100%.
And I mean that with all my heart.
Yeah.
And you
Cheers
know
to
what?
that.
It's not only that they learn from her, but she coaches, mentors, develops, and brings
Yes.
these people to
Yes.
like their full capacity to be the best that they could possibly be.
It's hard for me, though. I will be honest with you, ladies. I've been doing this I've been in Northport for 19 years, and making a decision to become a hairdresser was something that I thought was amazing. Most people see being a hairdresser as just a dead-end job. Me, I saw it as a way that I could buy all these fancy shoes, take all this great vacation. But no, most importantly, I love it. And doing it, I get to change not just how people look on the outside, but pretty and truly hopefully how they feel about themselves on the inside, yeah? So for me, though, I've learned over the years, it's been a rough road. And sometimes you feel like, why am I doing it? Why am I investing so much in people? Because you don't always get the return. And that's the problem that people have, is that everybody thinks if they do something or if they give a lot of themselves, they expect something right back. For me, it hasn't always been that way. But when I see somebody who have walked through my door, even if they're not there anymore, and to see them spread their wings and fly, for me, that's the best gift, to be honest with you. And I know everybody don't always see it like that. I've had people say, why do you keep wasting your time with these people? They just come and take what you give and they leave. I said, because if they outgrow me, that's okay.
Yeah.
As long as they're utilizing the skills that they have learned and they haven't put it aside. For me, is when I see them not utilizing those skills, that's when it hurts. Okay, as long as they're doing it, and they're growing from it. That's all you can,
Yep.
I
as a
also,
woman.
I also think that there's a lot of people that, I mean, I've seen people come and go, and my husband and I had jewelry business for years, so I have lots of employees, and a lot of them you have to babysit, but you've got to, Jackie, I want to commend you because
Yes.
she just turned 18. She's
Proud
finished
moment.
school, she's doing this makeup. I mean, you are the most mature 18-year-old that I've ever met.
Thank you.
And I think
She
you're
is.
going to go far. But with that said, I've seen others, I mean, even in our jewelry business, we can give, and we want to teach, and we want to make these people advance themselves as well. But there's too many out there that want immediate gratification.
Yes, that's
they
true.
don't,
They don't want to work for it. They think it should be handed to them
Well,
on a silver platter.
I'm gonna chime in.
All
'cause-
different
Right.
ages and groups, they still
Yes.
feel the same way.
And I get that. And I'm going to chime in. That's like the millennial. That's this new generation
Oh,
that's
yeah.
very
They don't want a
young-minded,
job, yeah.
very immature. But you know what? What I've always said and focused on, is it a will or is it a skill? If it's a skill, I can teach, train, coach, develop. But if it's a will and you don't want to be there, or you don't have the passion for the business, you're not going to make it. You can fake it till you make it. And that's the reality of it.
It's in every job, though. I have to say, it's not
Yes.
just in
every job.
yeah, it's in every job.
Or if
You
you're
you
chasing
find
a
people.
dollar. If
Yeah.
somebody's offering $1 more at this, and they
They
just
run.
keep bouncing around, then they run.
But they
They're
never
not
get
seeing the
settled.
whole picture of a future and a career.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's what
true.
I was saying about Davina. She pulls it out of them. She helps them realize their goals in many different directions. She
And it's
even
not always
sends-
about hair.
Yeah.
Or skin. Yeah.
You send us to classes. We just came back from this
Premier
from
Orlando?
Orlando, from the premiere show, where we all took classes. Davina paid for our hotel. We had a wonderful time. We all went to all these classes and learned, and we got to really bond with the other employees. It was really a wonderful journey.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
thank
That's
you.
That's an amazing.
It was my pleasure, truly.
Yeah.
One of the things I want us to be able to, with this show, is to be able to show everybody out there that, it's easy for you to give up when things go wrong. It's so easy. We do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's easy, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's easier than to get up. The hardest thing somebody can do is when they fall down to get up.
Yeah.
But if I tell people how many times in the 17 years I've been, in this hair world, I've made so many changes. Literally, I tell the girls when I sit down and have one-on-ones with them, I say, okay, write down, what do you want? What do you need? Then let's figure out how you're gonna get it, and let's figure out how we're gonna navigate. And even someone guys, sit in my chair, we talk about everything. I mean,
Exactly. I remember when I was 9 coming into the shop.
9. Wow.
Same hair, same everything, different color. She helped me with that, of course.
yeah,
But just, so what do you want to be when you get older? What are your plans? Already encouraging, already trying to better you, even when you were at such a young age, so impacting. And then to walk into her shop 10 years later, to see it expand, to see it grow, to see new people, love. She really, when you go into the shop, you just don't get hair. Your hair done or
Yeah, you're
you
right.
weave, you get compassion.
And
She
friendship.
asks you, how was your day? And she legitimately cares. And I think that the world needs a lot of that now.
it does.
You're
And
right.
so to find somebody like that, that's hard to do.
Oh, thank
So
you.
Yeah.
I just got
No,
chills.
thank you.
Seriously.
I'm over here
Good
crying.
Lord, I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I wasn't expecting that. I actually was here to celebrate you ladies because I think you all are pretty amazing. I admire you all a lot.
Yeah, but look what you did with
Yes.
just this show.
You
Yeah.
teach us.
I mean, you're getting us together to tell our story. We all have a story,
Yes.
and maybe some people want to hear it, and some people don't. But we've sat in your chair and told you, our story.
Everything.
You know,
Hairstylist / psychiatrist.
and I have a degree in psychology, so we know we're the worst. We're the worst. I mean, and this lady has seen me married, divorced, widowed, single. So I've hit every
Milestone.
gamut, every milestone. Our children have grown up together. You know, we've been on opposite sides of the team, and we've been on
We
the
have.
same team.
That was not a good moment.
No,
Oh,
no,
No,
no.
we're better
Only
together.
We're better together.
We're definitely better together.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When
not
you've
one
got
couldn't
two
handle it.
high-heeled women running up and down a football team.
That was
Yeah,
bad.
that's a hot mess.
that
But the other mothers a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. In fact,
yeah.
I think I was kicked off the field a couple
I
times.
think you were.
I was.
I think you were.
I think it was the
a
see-through
rainy
white
moment.
t-shirt.
A rainy moment. She did have a rainy moment. A wet t-shirt
Oh,
moment.
what t-shirt contest on the field?
Well, it wasn't intentional.
Now we know. Now we
She
understand.
didn't know it was gonna rain.
Yes,
it just came down.
I didn't know.
Barefoot elegance on the side of the
There
field
you
too.
go.
By then she had already kicked off the shoes and she was running on the side.
I'm from Germany.
That's a story you're gonna have to tune into here. She's got amazing journeys like everybody else here,
Yes.
and I am so amazingly excited to be going on this journey with you all. I think for us, it's gonna be able to showcase all the signs of successes that you all have had. It's not always about being successful. It's not about how much money you have. It's about the little things that you have fought with and you've learned how to overcome it. It's learning how to get up when you feel like a truck just ran you over, and you're thinking, what bones do you have left?
Yeah.
But it's finding it, and finding the courage and finding the support and the people around you that make you think it's okay to keep going, even when you feel you're at a worst. So
Amen.
ladies, let's say cheers.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're having a
To
cheers.
the
I've already drank my
sign
drink.
of
Can you imagine?
success. Well, she'll have a lot of empty glasses. It's fruit punch, just in case anybody was wondering.
Yeah, it is
Just
fruit
fruit punch, and we're hot, so we need it to
Yeah,
keep cold.
just fruit
So
punch.
we're looking forward to you all coming in and listening to some of the wonderful ups and downs, roller coaster of life that we've had, and how we've gotten to where we are, and how we're still growing, right?
Yeah.
2 years to still
Absolutely.
growing.
Cheers.
Still growing.
Still
It's just
growing.
starting over after 16 years in Missouri.
I know.
I'm like,
I can't wait
it's
for you to
humbling.
share
It's
that
humbling
story.
to start over, not knowing anybody, and
Well, I'll tell you what though. It's not really about starting over, it's continuing.
right.
I think that's it.
It's really cool. Brenda, one of the things I just truly admire about you is how well you have been able to, being a girl from the islands just like myself,
Right.
just come into a different country and how you've made it happen. I can't wait for the future for when everybody hear about your amazing journey. You have so much to share, right? Being a mom.
Exactly, being a single mom and gone through so much.
Oh, God. Well, I'll tell you what. Thank you for inviting me to your dance.
Thank you. Thank you
That's
for
pretty
coming.
awesome. I
Yes.
have a lot of fun with that.
I'm excited you guys are here.
Shoot,
I'm
my
really
husband
excited.
almost had a stroke when I told him he was going to go dancing tonight.
I'm really excited.
You did teach us a little bit
Yes.
of dance moves,
Yes.
and he's so much happier dancing. One of the things I love.
Yeah,
I
you
love
love
to dance.
dancing.
I love to dance.
You
And
love to
my
dance.
husband is like, oh God, really?
And us from the Caribbean,
I know.
we have it in our
We
blood.
have it.
so.
My husband likes reggae. You
Oh.
put reggae music. You were smart.
Oh, good.
You put the reggae music on a couple times. He
Right.
was into it. But yeah, I'm
Good,
so
good.
excited to be going on this journey with you. You have so much to share, and I can't wait for the rest of the world to see how amazing you are at everything you do. And you're a great teacher, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I really
she's
enjoy it.
amazing
It's my
teacher.
passion, and I've been doing it for so long, and I just can't wait to share it with you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be
My
an amazing journey.
It's going to be an amazing journey.
I'm excited. Yeah, signs of success, right? All of you all are so unique, and Gabby, I'm just gonna tell you though, I'm so impressed with how well you recover after your ordeal that you just went through.
Yes, it's been a road. Nobody expects to deal with a loved one who commits suicide and has mental illness. So
I'm looking forward to you sharing that story with us
Thank you.
on the next one.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I hope everybody tunes in to see that. Oh my God, I am so excited to have my bestie back. I can't tell you guys, it's been so lonely here without her. Not that I don't have other friends that I hang out with, I do.
And
But
quiet.
there is.
I'm the main squeeze.
But she's
Let's
a
just
little,
keep it real.
she's a little crazy, so she kind of deflects from me. I've had to be my own crazy without her here. So
Yeah, I can't. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, and thank you for this opportunity. I knew together we would be successful.
always magic.
Yes,
It's
it's
always
magic, darling.
Miss Jackie, oh my God, I am so proud of you, darling.
It's hard being 18 years old and having to start on your own and having your family move away. But life's a journey and I'm just getting started.
And I'm excited to be part of it with you, darling.
And you learn so well.
I
You
know.
learn so
I'm
well
so proud
from
of
this
you. Got
beautiful
chills. She's so
mentor.
amazing. I'm very proud of her. She's gonna be my next protege as long as she's willing to fly. I'm gonna help you fly, darling.
Amen.
Promise.
Amen.
I miss you over here, my diva. I can't tell you all. This woman walked into the shop. Oh. Instagram queen, okay? I'm just saying.
Follow me, lady_lightskin. Okay. Yes, my name is Tila Brown. I've been going to Miss Davina for a little bit now. She is top notch, just like me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But if you want to find out more, you'll have to tune in.
For sure. Yeah, there's a lot where this young lady is concerned, okay? Don't make it
We'll
all over
edit
you.
the other parts.
She's got a lot. Yes. We might have to. All right, Miss Karen.
Doctor?
Doctor.
How can I forget those
I don't
magic
know.
hands?
Doctor.
Dr. Karen.
Yes, darling.
Thank you so much for healing my shoulder up the other day.
You were in a lot of pain. You know
I
this
was.
woman had to go to the hospital
Screaming.
screaming.
You know, for those of you who know me, I never leave home without at least looking somewhat decent. I went to the hospital
Flats?
in my night, girl. I went to the hospital in my nightshirt. No makeup. My husband's like, "You're getting dressed." I'm like, "Dress? I can't even move. Let's just go." But yeah, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Well, it makes me happy to help people who are hurt, people who have needs, and I've been doing it for over 20 years. I helped her with her neck and shoulder problems, and it was just some simple work for me, but it wasn't simple work for her. It's hard
Heaven.
work. It's on the client, but it gets the knots out the first and second time. You're
Thank
usually
you.
all healed.
I gotta say though, I'm excited for you to go a little bit in depth. We're gonna showcase what you do a little
The
bit.
pain relief.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna showcase that. And for those of you in pain, you definitely want to come see this girl. She pretty much rocks out.
Oh, I rock.
I know. I work out now. I don't have no pain. Thank you, Jesus.
And Karen.
And Karen. Yes, and Karen. We gotta say hallelujah. And Dr. Karen. Oh, Marilyn. Listen, darling, thank you for being part of Davina Salon, doing permanent makeup. And thank you for allowing me to be able to sweat out here and not run my pencil off because now it's permanent. Thank you, Lord, for that one, too. So, Karen.
Well, I have to thank your friend Darlene Wilson for actually introducing us.
Yes, that's
Back in
true.
2014, at the time she was dating one of my neighbors, and she was over at a barbecue at my house, and that's how we met.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't even here full time yet, but I told her that we were coming in a few more months, and this is what I was going to do, and you've got to meet Davina, you got to talk to her. So I called you right away, and we met, and then we figured it all out. So, so yeah, it's been a passion of mine for like 17 years. It is. I have come to find I pretty much got more hugs in this business than I ever did in the jewelry business.
Yeah.
Because it's a self-esteem builder, it's a
Yeah.
confidence builder
Yeah.
for, I bet women with,
I can't wait for you to
palette,
show the
cricket.
pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The pictures, the before and after pictures. We're gonna show some of
It's not
that.
just convenience. It's not just about looking pretty. It's just,
No, it's not.
it's there's a lot of medical reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Therapy, stuff like that.
Totally.
Hopefully, you haven't had to go through that, but loss of hair. There's a
I went
million
through
things.
loss of hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've always been a caretaker. I love to take care of people. I'm middle child, one of 12 kids. I'm the oldest girl, so I have been
Hey,
taking care
know
of
what that's
people
like.
since I was 9 or 10. So I love to take care of my clients and build my business here in Florida because I am starting over, and it's taken a year to get it going. But
You've been doing
it's-
great.
I'm
I mean,
very
everybody-
busy now, and
Very great
just
reviews. I gotta say
referrals,
that.
everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So.
Great reviews from all the people you've done so far.
Thank
I've
you.
gotten quite a few people to say how happy they are with their makeup and stuff. And some of my customers that had it done before that had to have it redone with
And
you.
they're sending
So
their friends
that's
in,
pretty
so.
awesome. Yeah.
She
that's
had to
pretty cool.
fix what was done.
Yes,
right?
yeah, she had to do fix
So she
up
can
for
do
you.
fix
So
ups.
if you need a
Very
little fix
beautiful.
up, the girl,
Yeah.
she can hook you up. She did a great job with all of us. I'm excited about that journey. But what has to happen is that everybody here represents somewhat different. All of us, our stories are all unique. It's ours. It may not be yours. But what we're hoping is that you will find something in something that we've said or done or overcome that can help you on your journey through life. Maybe sometimes people say, oh, I don't want anybody to know my business. But what is it doing for you? If you were able to be successful at doing something, what if you fell down? You learn how to put a Band-Aid on. Don't you think somebody else fell down that might learn from you how to put a Band-Aid on? I know. Having been around these women, I have learned so much from them. I mean, poor Jackie has no idea. I mean, she reminds me a little bit of myself. I lost my parents, moved away when I was 8. She's doing it at 18. But I see how she is getting things together. And when she comes to work and I can see she's overwhelmed, I'm like, let's just go to my office and sit and talk for a little bit. And then you can see the weight just get off her shoulder. But if I was that selfish person that kept everything that I know how to get past go. If I kept it to myself, it would not have helped her. So, you know, it's the things that we experience in our life, like Gabby surviving someone that had committed suicide. I mean, listening to her story, I mean, seriously helped me with the situation that I was dealing with recently, which I haven't even shared with anyone. So it's all of those little things, you know, that you do that helps. And being comfortable in your skin, it's not, the permanent makeup is more than just being cosmetic. It actually makes people feel good. I'm somebody that, I'm in the beauty business. I seriously do not like to roll out of my bed looking like I roll out of my bed. I just want to roll out of my bed looking like I come up a cover of a magazine. That's just me.
I was born
but not everybody is like that, you know?
Playboy. Playboy is what magazine she would roll out of.
Playboy, yeah.
Or roll into.
Well,
and woke up like this.
Yes, I want to say that I work up like this, you know. And some people are not big on extensions. Hair extensions is a big part of my business, you know. And it's not just about hair extensions. I've had people that have dealt with cancer. I've had to learn how to give them hair care that make them feel good. And you know what? People say, "Oh, I don't want to be fake." Well, guess what? I don't feel fake.
Sometimes you don't ask for it.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't ask for it. Sometimes people have thyroid and they lose their hair. Yep. They get cancer, they lose their hair. And I've been so blessed to be able to give my customers amazing looking hair that they can feel good about themselves when they go into the hardest time, you know, in their life. And it's like being sick and having that pain. Thank God Karen was there, because you know what?
Thank you.
She didn't share that with me, I wouldn't know it. So it's about the little things that we do in our life, whether it's learning how to put a nail in. I know my dad's been here and I'm so grateful. Doesn't this place look amazing?
Yeah.
Thanks to my father, he's been here with me, and I didn't always had my dad with me when I was growing up, but I'm very happy to have him here with me as an adult. Maybe that's when he was needed to be in my life. You know, sometimes we need that. Like, you know, right now your mom know you're going to be okay, so it's okay for her to go and have a little bit about her life. And maybe maybe for you, Marilyn, it's okay for you to start all over again, because you're starting over in a place where it's safe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? And Missy over here, I was inspired by her diva moment when she was in the shop, and she and Instagram had a relationship. Okay, and I was like, oh my God, she was, at first, you know, sometimes you get so complacent because you do things all the time, and I hadn't been on Facebook for a while, and I think, you know, God kind of drove her in there. I'm sorry, I'm using God's name in vain. For those of you who are religious, I am not. I believe He has directed my life to where I'm at right now. And when that young lady came in there and she was all about the Instagram, I'm like, man, I haven't done a Facebook Live video in a while. So I went live with her, and she was the perfect person for it. And I think it was because I realized talking to her, listening to her story, she was so inspiring. And I think that's why it happened, because look where I have her with me here now, because I think she has so much to share with so many young girls her age. I mean, she's in school doing nursing to be a doctor. I mean, seriously, how much more motivation do you need as a 19-year-old with her stuff together, you know? Most 19-year-olds don't even know what they want to be tomorrow. They don't get up, so
They don't
it's
get
not,
up out of bed.
they don't get out of bed.
For one.
And here is my diva over here, my bestie. I mean, that girl does not give herself enough credit. I mean, she has run companies and taken them from nothing and make them into $1 million companies, and she rocks butt. Okay, I'm just saying. She is really good.
Can we say kicks ass?
Kicks ass.
Thank you.
All right,
Amen.
she kicks ass. So I'm just so excited for her to share with you all that she knows about what she does. She is not just good at her job, but she's the best friend I've had. And when she came into my life, she doesn't even know it yet. She'll hear that story when you hear it. So if you all want to know what it's like to go on these amazing journeys with all of these fabulous women, and there is a lot of other women, my girl Brenda, who's dancing her life away over here, we're gonna go dancing with her on Friday, so you'll get to meet her. You've seen her a little bit, for those of you who've been looking at our live little teasers, she's been on there. So if you want to hear a little bit about our journey and all the ups and downs we've had and how we've overcome them, look out for all our signs of success.
Yeah. How about another glass of wine?
Oh yes, for sure. Look, they've drank all of their
Love you.
Love you, ladies.
Mwah.
And we're looking forward to this wonderful journey with all of you.
Okay.
As likewise we are.
All right. So in 3, we're going to say, hey, what is it? What's the words? Signs of success, ladies.
Davina's Divas.
Davina's
Divas. Yes, and these are Davina's Divas.
We are.
And there's a lot of them out there. Yes, and we're sitting out there and it's like a steam bath. So
Yes.
Nobody's ever called me a
Drinks.
diva before.
Oh, you
Oh,
are a diva.
honey, you are a born diva.
I got a fly in my...
Woo!
I saw